been a juggler all my life. I've learned that juggling is an art. Sometimes the balls are high in the air. Sometimes I hold them tight. Sometimes they drop, and if I'm lucky enough, they bounce back up. Occasionally, I fall flat on my face. I relate to the words of Dr. Seuss. Step with care and great tact, and remember life's a great balancing act. As a child, I always wanted to be someone else. I had the confidence of a warrior, but deep down inside, I wanted nothing more than to be that cute little blonde-haired girl with blue eyes, not the quirky little redhead with freckles all over her face. As I matured, those insecurities of having red hair and freckles really made me want to be someone else. Woo! I wanted to hold the title of cheerleader, or star soccer player, or someone other than who I was. But all of that changed when I graduated high school. See, for some strange reason, a girl with red hair and freckles wasn't so awkward in the adult world. I no longer felt like the freak in the room, but rather the one that everyone gravitated towards. I soon discovered that in the adult world, I was a novelty. In fact, many were jealous of those red locks I had despaired most of my life. Shortly after graduating high school, I met the love of my life. He swept me off my feet and always made me feel beautiful. He loved my red hair and freckles, and he wanted me to be his wife. Woo! His wife? My first official title, where I would start my first juggling act. 4 short years later, I held my first baby in my arms. I was a mother, a title I was sure I would be good at, but little did I know my juggling would soon become more difficult with each rambunctious little boy who came into my life. 4 years later, I was mom to 3 perfect little boys, as a title I thought I would never have. With this new title, I became a self-taught juggler. But I began to find it more difficult to keep those balls in the air. I often felt like I was falling short. One night I came home and I'm telling you, I was a hot mess. My kids had had cereal for dinner for 3 nights in a row. Friends crafting Valentine's candy boxes and cooking exquisite dinners. I began feeling a bit inadequate, wishing that I was that kind of a mom. But I soon realized something about my mom title and the balls that I was juggling. I realized what kind of mom I am. I may not be the birthday cake mom, or the let's eat our veggies mom, but I am the let's play in the dirt mom. Hey, I create the dirt. It's kind of a gift that I have. To let boys be dirty. I drove them to every baseball game and cheered them on as they earned every merit badge. This I can do. I can do this. They were boys and they were having fun, and that's all that mattered to me. I realized that I really am the best mom for my kids. God gave them to me. He didn't give them to craft mom or to baker mom because they didn't need because they needed what I had. They didn't need any other kind of mom. As my family grew, I began to take on even more titles, and my juggling skills improved. I discovered something about myself that was both a blessing and a curse. I could not say no. I found myself raising my hand when no one else would. The words yes threw up out of my mouth before I knew what I was saying. Soon I was a team mom, a Boy Scout mom, a PTA president, and a Sunday school teacher. I was organizing practices and awards and pizza parties, making sure each merit badge was passed off and each badge was sewn on. I taught the children of Jesus and choosing the right. I oversaw fundraisers, dances, assemblies, and made sure that every last candy bar was sold. With all of my titles, I could become an expert juggler. I will never forget the first time I began to lose balance of my superb juggling act. I frantically found my youngest, Brandon, outside the house drinking the gutter water. Only to return to find the naughty dogs that ate the pillows off my couch. Then thrown into a panic when I couldn't find my older 2 because they were hiding in the dryer. All the balls had dropped, and it wasn't even 8 a.m. I remember feeling defeated as those balls slipped right out of my hands. I felt like I was losing my identity. I was a wife and a mom, but beyond that, who was I? All of that changed in 2008 when I was approached by a friend to run for city council. I thought she was out of her mind. I cautiously pulled up my big girl panties and placed all the balls back into positions to restart my juggling act. 30 signatures later, and my name was on the ballot. Overnight, I went from being a mom and a wife to being a city councilwoman, a title I never thought I would hold. Could I really juggle these balls? I mean, what did I know about city politics? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I did know, however, that I I wanted to make a difference in my community. But see, that's the funny thing about titles. You don't always have to be the most qualified person in the room. Sometimes you just have to be the one dumb enough to put your name on a ballot or say yes to a position that nobody else wants. But what I truly believe about titles is that at the end of the day, it's not about what your title is, but more about what you do with the responsibility that goes with that title. So what happens when you lose a title? What happens if you get divorced and you're no longer a wife? Or you lose re-election and you're no longer the mayor? I'll tell you what you do because I've lived it. You get your juggling act together and you put your trust in the Lord that everything will be okay. Whether your title is regional director, mayor, PTA president, wife, mom, or team mom, do all you do to make a difference. Don't waste time on worrying about what the title you hold or more about how you will be the best you can be. In the words of Dr. Seuss, today you are you, that is truer than true. There is no one alive who is youer than you.